Steve walks merrily down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust, yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling episode of the Days Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Thomas Grimm.
And Tom, who's running the show for us, who is kind enough to...
Long-time buddy.
Long-time gambler.
Yeah, my friend Dave. We'll just call him DJ Dave.
Yeah, we can hear him in the headphones. Folks at home cannot. I didn't want to stress him out. And Thank you so much, David. Big Daddy D-Day, you're the man. Really stepping up and just making a difference in this world. And, the good Lord sees that. So I want you to know that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So this month, Tom, what are we doing? Today, what are we doing?
The June deaths of the month.
Hell yeah, that's hot.
I didn't think of a J.
Jay, fucking chill, dude. Fucking chill with your J shit, dude.
No, I meant for the month of June, to go along with the name.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the folks.
June's junction of death or something.
I know how you and Jay's
smoke them.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But anyways, dude. Yeah. So welcome to June's deaths of the month. I think we're
here.
I think we're 5 or 6 months in now on this whole doing 5 deaths a month and then ranking them and dedicating an episode to it. So
this guy did not die in June, so there. I didn't go fancy with this.
It's fine. It's fine. But for the folks at home, if you have criticism or things you'd like to see change during these deaths of the month episodes, please hit us up in the comments and let us know, or DM us or whatever. That being said, we're going to go ahead and kick it off right. We are going to kick it off with Mr. Johnny Ace.
He was born in June 9th of 1929.
Close enough.
Right. I'll count it. Count for me.
I'll take it. Also, so his government name is John Marshall Alexander Jr. Born June 9th, 1929. Died December 25th. 1954, the day we celebrate the good Lord's birthday.
Yeah, he was an American rhythm and blues singer. He had a string of hit singles in the mid-1950s and emerged as a prominent figure in post-war R&B and gained fame through, you scrolled too far.
Oh, yeah, he's scrolling fast, Daddy.
Right. You think I'm a speed reader, my guy? Dude, I did Hooked on Phonics.
Hey, Big Daddy D-Day, you will learn one thing running this show with us.
Knows.
Tom is not a real quick reader, dog.
Gained fame with such hits as My Song, Cross My Heart, and Pledging My Love. Ace's smooth vocal style and romantic ballads like pool billiards made him a popular artist, particularly on R&B radio stations and jukeboxes.
Oh, God.
At the height of his career, he toured extensively and was regarded as one of the most promising young stars in the genre.
Oh, thank God, Thank God for this man. Really hitting us with the R&B and the blues, at our very early time, very influential era of music.
We're losing where we were at.
No, it's okay.
He was born in Memphis, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was basically an R&B singer, big hit in the 1950s, but I need a half scroll up ski.
Yeah, let's do a half other way. There we go.
He died on Christmas Day in 1954 by accidentally shooting himself backstage in Houston, Texas at the age of 25. He still remained a significant figure in R&B history, with later artists covering his songs and citing him as an inspiration. Now, if we do click on death on this left tab.
Yeah, go up here, see the blue links on the left. Let's click death and see what pops up for us. Big Daddy D-Day. Get in there. Click that. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so after touring for a year, Ace had been performing at the City Auditorium in Houston, Texas on Christmas Day, 1954. During a break between sets, he was playing with a 32 caliber revolver.
Small.
Yeah, a little purse gun. That's cute. So members of Ace's band said he did this often, sometimes shooting at road signs from their car. Okay, interesting. It was widely reported that Ace killed himself playing Russian roulette. However, Curtis Tillman, who was Thornton's bass player, witnessed the event. Tillman later said, direct quote, "I will tell you exactly what happened." Actually, hold on. That's an excellent. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Johnny Ace had been drinking, and he had this little pistol he was waving around the table, and someone said, "Be careful with that thing." And he said, "It's okay. Gun's not loaded. See?" And pointed it at himself with a smile on his face, and bang. Sad, sad thing. Big Mama ran out of the dressing room yelling, quote, "Johnny Ace just killed himself."
I didn't see that in Big Mama's
Johnny
house.
Ace just killed himself. I'm really trying to hit these punctuations. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see this Big Mama. Must have been like Big Mama's House 3.
This is actually the original. The first one was a remake. Yeah. This is the original Big Mama's House. So then Big Mama Thornton said in a written statement.
They're basically the same shit.
Da, da, da,
but yeah,
da.
that's this.
Yeah, so Russian roulette, man. Really one of the
That's wild. But that happens, like, that's a common gun death. Low key.
people are so daggone
You know what
stupid.
I mean? Like, you hear stories about kids playing with guns. Oh, it's unloaded. People cleaning firearms.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, bam. I feel like at least 1/5 of all gun deaths probably are this way.
If there is one thing I could put out into the universe is check the fucking chamber. Like, check the actual fucking chamber. You know what I'm saying? Like, the magazine might be out.
Yeah.
Check the fucking chamber.
Yeah.
Check the chamber.
Make sure they're no
Please.
longer kicking.
Yeah. Golly. Dude, people. So yeah, firearm safety is what got, what's this gentleman's name again?
Johnny Ace.
That's what Johnny Ace got. Really aced himself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
one in the dome.
All right, let's move on to the next link, sir.
Frank Hayes.
Big Daddy D-Day. On to the next link. We're going into Frank Hayes.
I like how in parentheses, jockey.
Jockey.
He was a horse jockey.
He was a little person. Frank Hayes, born 1901. The month doesn't matter because they didn't put it in here.
Yeah, they didn't keep tracks that day.
Back then, they were just like,
You were born this year. Congrats.
yeah. His whole birthday, they just don't celebrate
Yeah,
it.
no, dog. Back then, they didn't celebrate birthdays.
And then died 4 June 1923. Okay, so Mr. Frank Hayes was an Irish horse trainer, stableman, and jockey who on 4 June 1923 at Belmont Park Racetrack in Elmont, New York, won a steeplechase despite suffering a fatal heart attack in the latter part of the race. Wow.
Gang shit.
That's a brief rundown.
Yeah, Hayes was 22 at the time of his death. He had never won a race before by profession. He was not a jockey, but a horse trainer and a stable bitch.
A stable bitch.
The horse at a 20-1 outsider called Sweet Kiss was owned by Miss A.M. Frayling.
And real
What
quick,
are those odds?
Yeah, gamblers.
Now that we got
gamblers. David, what are the odds? If it's 20-1, is that good or bad?
if you put in $100, you get 2,000.
Is that right? So 20-1 are pretty good odds.
Yeah.
Or it's a good win. It's not good odds, but it's low odds, but a big win. Okay.
Hayes died in the latter part of the race, and his body remained in the saddle when Sweet Kiss crossed the finish line, winning by a head, making him the first and so far only jockey known to have won a race after death.
Some theorized rapid weight loss contributed to his death. What weight do you have to lose? Can I get a height and weight on this guy? Is there?
I don't know. Maybe if we keep scrolling down a little bit.
Can we figure out how tall? Oh, here we go. Here. Stay here. Stop scrolling. It was suggested that fatal heart attack may have been brought on by Hayes' extreme efforts to meet weight requirements. As a newspaper reported, he had slimmed down from 142 pounds or 64 kilograms to the people over the pond, or 130 or to 130 pounds. Yeah, to 59 kilograms in the last few days. Wow. I wonder how tall he was, though. Because they're little people.
Swiss Kiss was reported to have cantered a halt a further 100 yards from the finish line when the jockey slipped slowly over his mount side and fell face downward and laid still.
Damn.
Really held on. Even after death. An extra 100 yards. Guy's a champion.
I don't know, bro. Dude, you know how they say just fucking stay loose? That's as loose as you can get.
Yeah. For a little while. Then you're just kind of stiff on there.
Dude, shout out to all the little people, man. Honestly, I feel like jockeys don't get enough credit.
Yeah.
Because they really do be putting in, doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
They're out here just fucking racing these ponies for us. So, and then shout out to Sweet Kiss for getting the dub.
Yeah, the sweet kiss of death.
Nice, dude.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, onward to Horace, Lawson, Hunley. Did he have beats on?
It looks like it by Dre.
Is this guy shooting a podcast back in 1860? Jeez Louise, look at these earmuffs he's got on. Okay, here we go. Horace Lawson Hunley, born December 29, 1823, died October 15, 1863. Okay, so, damn.
Yeah.
40 years old. Not bad. Good run for the 1800s. Yeah. 40 years old. He was a Confederate Marine engineer during the American Civil War. He developed early hand-powered submarines. Fucking wicked. The most famous of which was posthumously named for him, H.L. Hunley.
I want to remember a while back we found out that they were using hot air balloons in the Civil War.
Yeah, fucking sick, dude.
Wild, right?
Yeah, fucking sick.
That was the North. But the South had hand-powered submarines.
They're out here just fucking...
opposite ends of the spectrum.
Just rowboating.
Like, dude, what the fuck? Where are you going to put... Like, where does that matter? Like, how big was America? Half
ports.
the country, you know what I mean?
At
is
the
like,
ports?
Yeah, I guess. But, like...
Are they
going up the Ohio River? You know, like... This isn't... You could have used this during the big war, like.
Why do we need a submarine, dog? You know what I mean?
And this is some stuff they heard from like the war we fought with Britain. Like that would have been useful. However many years? How many years did we have our independence before Civil War?
1860. So almost 100 years, 90 years.
Yeah. Okay. I could see why we didn't have hand-powered submarines back in that war.
Hand-powered. Can we Google a hand-powered submarine? How deep are we in this episode? What's our timestamp?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You didn't get a timer? Okay. I want to. Can we open a Google real quick? Google a hand-powered submarine. I gotta see this fucking thing, dude. Yeah. Let's go to images, dog. Oh, this is horrifying. This is what they were riding around in?
That's modern.
Yeah, that's modern. But look at
Go
this.
to one of these sketches.
Look at these fucking guys, dude. Holy shit.
Riding a bike? Or is he like jerking it at the wheel?
It looks like he's taking it in the pooper and jerking it.
That's interesting.
Wild. So your
propeller is hand cranked, but it looks like he's riding the crank. Dude, if you put a woman in there and it was hand cranked and she's sitting on it, you get that bitch to spin pretty fast.
I swear, dude.
A few times at least.
Safety weight.
Detachable mine.
Wild, bro. Wild what they were doing in the fucking...
Oh, the rudder. He steers with his ass.
Yeah, he puts it in his cheeks and he has to full clench. This is crazy to me, dude. This is crazy that they were doing that.
Bun shells turtle. It even sounds gay.
Dude, Why is Homeboy in a 3-piece also? Are we doing maritime operations?
It was the Civil War, dog. Even when you schwack at people, you're dressing like a G.
I swear to God, dude. 3-piece fucking pint suit. All right.
Dude, could you imagine if you had
Let's
to
go
wear
to
a
horses.
suit in the deserts of Afghanistan like that?
Okay. So now that we have an idea what a hand crank submarine
Right.
looks
He was
like.
born in Tennessee and then relocated to New Orleans. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like if you need submarines.
Yeah, it checks out.
He studied law at the University of Louisiana, admitted bar, and then he went and served in the Louisiana state legislator.
We're going to get there. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
It's okay. He's...
In response to the Union blockades of southern ports, the Confederate government offered bounties up to $50,000 for anyone who sank a Union warship. What the fuck did those look like back then?
I mean, they
Google
were
that.
they were basically
Just copy Union warship in the summer of 1861 and Google search it.
Oh yeah, do that. Can we Google what a Union warship in the 1860s looks like? Union warship. Yeah, 1860s Union warship. Let's get a peep on this fella. I wonder how hardcore they were. Yeah, go to images. Damn, okay, they were metal.
Were they?
Well, they're like half wood, half metal.
Steam powered.
Yeah, definitely steam powered at this time.
Interesting. Looks like a fucking look at the house hut thing on the back.
Yeah, this looks oddly similar to like a vagabond hotel on water. I don't really understand what's happening here. This is very sketchy
Dude,
to me.
B and I the other night we built aluminum foil boats and we put pennies in them to see who could hold the most pennies without sinking.
Right.
Right. So he's like, as soon as it starts getting water in, no more pennies.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of water in. I waited, and my ship didn't sink. And he's like, you can put another one in. Put one in, it sank. Right.
Yeah.
His like, all right, my turn. He puts it in there and just starts grabbing handfuls of pennies and just dumping them in there. It starts to sink. I was like, whoa, stop. He grabs another handful of pennies and drops it in there. I'm like, dude. Like, I sat here and counted out all my pennies. I was like, dude, 83 pennies.
Maritime's not going to be his strength.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move. Let's go back to Horace.
But yeah, that
Lawson
boat's
now.
interesting. You know?
Yeah, so sink one of those, you can get $50,000. That's a lot.
That's
of money
a lot
back
of money back then.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
At this time, he joined an engineer, 2 engineers, in the building Pioneer submarine. To prevent her capture, the submarine had to be, what was that, scuttled
yeah.
in the
during
trials at a lake when New Orleans fell to Union forces.
That's like a famous lake, by the way. I forget how you say
It
it.
was sold for scrap later that year.
Pontchartrain. I think Pontchartrain is how you say that, but it's a famous lake.
But if we scroll down a little bit more, maybe okay, yeah. Up. Let me get the start of this one. So he organized and started raising funding for a third submarine. The third boat was 1/3 financed by himself, another financed by an associate of his, and then a nephew of Isaac Singer,
Okay,
the
sick,
constructor of the sewing machine.
dude. Ooh, nice, dude.
So that sewing machines are racist if you own them. They're canceled now. Singer named the third vessel after Hunley in honor of his devotion to submarine projects. After a demonstration held on July 31st was successful by sinking an old barge, the submarine was transported to Charleston Harbor. 5 men from the first crew and Hunley died during early test when she accidentally swamped by the wake of a passing ship through her open hatches. 4 managed to escape, and other crew that was recruited by him died.
Hold up. They had 4 people in one of these things.
They had 8.
8?
At this time, all 8 crew members were killed, including Hunley himself.
Holy fuck, dude. Oh my. Nice, dude. Appreciate that. What the fuck? How are you getting 8 motherfuckers in that underwater
I'm sure it's a different design.
underwater
than the one we saw.
egg? You know what I'm saying, dude? That is That is
Well, this is
wild.
the third version, right? So if you...
I guess so. No, we don't have to Google it. Oh, but he does have a cross section. Oh, look, here we go.
Yeah, we can zoom in there.
Yeah. Okay, this makes sense. Oh, so I guess you'd get 8 people in there. That's a little.
I mean, maybe.
A little tight. You know, it's a little gay. Yeah, that's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tight. Oh, think about dying in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's wild.
brutal.
Those seamen.
We had no idea what we were doing in the 1800s. What
Right.
the
Well,
fuck,
this
dude?
next section too, we have no idea what we were doing. It's a lot of big names. I'll let you read it so you stumble over it.
Yeah, because
The
you didn't do great.
Soyuz 11.
Soyuz 11. Oh man. Doing okay?
It's a tab.
Yeah, there you go, brother. This is gonna be Russian. Thanks a fucking
You're welcome.
lot.
You know, I'm just doing the heavy lifting in the first half. So now we
Brother,
got 20 minutes of you struggling.
The
through
fucking
these.
dates in Russian.
Yeah,
what
figure
the
it out.
Fuck, dude. I don't speak fucking
You don't understand that?
Russian.
It's about spaceflight 1971.
All right, so here we go. Soyuz 11. Fucking whatever. I don't fucking know.
It was the only crewed mission to board the world's first space station.
Yeah, this is before.
Salute 1.
Yes, before the International Space Station. All right, here we go. So it was the only crewed mission to board the world's first space station, Salute 1. The crew, Gregory Dobrovolsky and Vladislav Volkov and Viktor Potasayev, arrived at the space station on 7 June 1971 and departed on 29 June 1971. So they spent a good clip up there.
22 days.
The mission ended in disaster. You love to hear it.
Yep.
Honestly, fuck Russia. So I don't feel bad anymore.
Baby, you're a firework.
Literally.
They're like, look, it's a meteor. No, that's actually Georgy Dobrovsky.
Yeah, that's actually Viktor and Vladislav. The mission ended in complete disaster when the crew capsule depressurized during preparations for re-entry, killing the 3-person crew. The crew members of Soyuz 11 are the only humans to have died in space, i.e.
we're really letting Russia take that standard?
i.e. above the Kármán line.
Do you think in the future they'll do like mass, like I wonder, like...
I appreciate your question, but before we get there, Tom, don't forget that. Can you just hover your mouse over the Kármán line real quick? For the folks at home, I want
The Kármán line is basically the period of the atmosphere where, like,
it's the conventional definition of the edge of space. It is widely but not universally accepted. Oh, that's interesting. The International Record Keeping Body FAI defines the Kármán line as an altitude of 100 kilometers above mean sea level.
that's basically the point where, like, once you get above that, that's like your risk for error becomes less.
100%. What was your question before you cut?
I think, you know how you get a last meal in the future? Like, I mean, when you go to die,
in the future,
like if you do something crazy and they're going to like euthanize you.
Marvin Gaye didn't. We found out you didn't have lunch.
But you know what I mean? Like those guys that like get fucking the death penalty.
Yeah, dude.
You think we'll try that eventually? Like we'll just load up a starship with a bunch of people, fly it up, open the hatches, depressurized.
That'd be pretty
and
sick.
then it comes back and lands.
Did we ever talk? Yeah, we have talked about it. And space is so terrifying to me.
Like, what if we just started shooting dead bodies off the planet, and then if they land on another planet and decompose with germs and stuff that we got?
I like that, actually.
He likes it when I cut him off.
Every now and then, I like what he has to say most of the time. Although, what I was going to say is space is so fucking terrifying. We've talked about the first cosmonaut that ever exited his capsule, and then he couldn't get back in his capsule because his suit had depressurized.
Yeah.
Like, it had inflated a
I
little.
wonder if he was one of these guys.
No, fuck no.
But it says these are the only humans to have died in space.
He didn't die. He made it back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he made it back, but it was close. It took him like hours to get
I like
back
how
in.
they put these guys on a stamp.
Yeah. Fuck them, dude. I mean, big shout out to them trying to...
Did I tell you about the Betty White stamp? Have we talked about that on air?
Yeah, we did talk about it. Also, Betty White's my main bitch, dude.
Right. It would have been totally fine.
Crew notes. Yeah, I guess Soyuz 11 consisted of those guys, blah, blah, blah,
Could
blah.
you imagine being the backups? Look, It says a medical x-ray examination 4 days before launch suggested that somebody might have tuberculosis. According to the mission rules, the prime crew was replaced with the backup crew.
Wow. Count your lucky fucking stars, Leonov and Kubasov and Kolodin. Y'all bitches could have got iced. Literally. Okay, yeah, dude. I feel good about this one.
They cool. Sick pendant for back then.
Yeah, the Zvezda rocket. That's so gay. I hate everything about the Russian language. It's almost as bad as German. All right.
Same.
Well, yeah, they're about the same.
And then this one's number 5.
Yeah, is this number 5? Oh,
Yeah.
man, we're burning through these today.
I know this one's
I'm
good.
actually okay with a short episode, though. I've had a fucking gnarly weekend.
We read the title and everything, so we'll go back to the title.
Yeah, let's go back to the very tip, just the tip. Okay, here we go. 2 killed in freak crash with bear. Love to hear it. June 7th, 2011. Where the fuck did this happen?
In Canada.
Of course it did. We got a nice little screenshot of the ambulance, probably hauling the bear off and leaving the human bodies. Okay, let's scroll down. Let's get it going, Big Daddy. Big Daddy D-Day. Okay. 2 people were killed Monday when again, this is 2011. So 2 people were killed Monday when a car struck a bear in rural Quebec highway and sent the animal crashing into a second vehicle. A Pontiac Sunfire traveling east slammed into a black bear at about 10:30 p.m. God bless you, on Highway 148 near the town of Luskville, said the local police from MRC de Colinas, I guess. I don't fucking...
It's French.
I fucking hate Canada. The 200 kilogram... this is why. Why is it kilograms, kilometers? Fucking... Just be normal. The 200 kilogram bear was thrown into the air and struck a black SUV traveling in the opposite direction. Damn, he got fucking pinballed. The bear smashed through the SUV's front windshield and out the back window. Golly, he went through there like a dart. A shot of the dead bear. Nice, dude.
The driver of the SUV, a 25-year-old Ottawan woman, was pronounced dead at the scene, along with her 40-year-old whatever man, later identified as Steve, who was sitting in the seat behind her. Uber. She was Ubering.
Oh, you gotta love a good ride share. Obviously a picture of the dead
black bear
bear.
died. Her 28-year-old boyfriend, sitting in the front of the SUV, suffered minor injuries and was taken to the whole hospital. 2 male occupants of the Pontiac Sunfire were not hurt.
Hell yeah, the initiators, the fucking spear that started everything.
And the drivers alcohol was not a factor.
Yeah, police believe the car was lower to the ground than the SUV and had a more aerodynamic design. Must have thrust the bear
up into the air and into the other lane.
Yeah, a male or boar. I don't understand. Basically, this aerodynamic design just fucking slung this bear in the air. Quote, the SUV being larger would have driven into the path of the bear as it was coming down, end quote.
They were going to hit that bitch anyways.
Mating and hunting seasons. Oh, this sounds interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you always hunt during mating season.
Yeah, the rut, you know?
Yeah.
MRC Day.
What happens is the big boars are like the ones that was hit last night. These guys are roaming and a little bit out of their territory going for sows and heat.
Oh, you were actually, that's a direct quote. Yeah. I thought you were fucking around.
No, I was doing what you did.
Yeah. What happened to the big boars? Obviously, it's something rare. These are all direct quotes, by the way. Obviously, it's something really rare. We don't see that often. Even if we live in the country, lots of deer, but collisions with a bear and 2 people died. That's rare.
That's hot.
That's pretty good. Now my throat hurts. But yeah, so nearby residents also suggested that bear baiting stations placed close to the highways during the hunting season may be luring bears to the roads.
Oh yeah, you got to get them how you can get them.
It may be luring bears. What are these fucking Canucks doing, dude? They're out
we got
of
a bunch
fucking
of
control.
dead animals in the center of the
They're
road.
out of
and
fucking control, dude. Run your fucking country. Kill these daggone bears, dude.
If the French can take over Canada,
Fuck.
we can.
Fuck, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, geez Louise. Like, you got fucking moosin killing people on highways and shit.
Now you got bears.
Yeah, now you got bears and moosin. Just fucking kill them all, dude.
Yeah.
Have a season and fucking up your tag
Well,
limit.
then your citizens would have to have guns.
Oh, they're not allowed to have guns?
So they can have hunting guns.
Oh, it's like Europe rules.
Dude, Germany after World War II wasn't allowed to make guns,
Yeah,
and they made hunting rifles.
it's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you get it.
Yeah.
You got to provide.
Yeah. Something like that.
Don't step on my fucking property.
When we pull up our notes, we're gonna rank these.
Yeah, let's minimize green button this guy. Yeah, and then let's slip into those notes, Big Daddy. Let's slip into those notes.
All right.
You want to run through them, Tommy, or you want me to run through them?
You can run through them.
Okay, so I'm just going to burn through these real quick with brief reminders of what they are. Johnny Ace, Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Fucking
R&B.
shot himself, shit himself behind closed doors between sets.
Yeah.
Frank Hayes, heart attack, little man on
Good
a horse,
race.
but he got first place.
Yeah.
Horace Lawson, Hunley, suffocated in a fucking submarine that fucking had the hatch open and a boat came by and fucking threw a bunch of water in his stupid fucking hand crank. You get it?
Hand crank.
Hand crank, daddy. Soyuz 11,
Cosmonauts.
good riddance. And then the flying bear windshield.
Yeah, 440-pound black bear.
Need not say
Fucking
more.
frisbee.
Dude, honestly, the black bear is like the least scary bear too.
Sure.
Because they're smaller, you know what I mean? They're just even the males are 300-400 pounds. They're just a smaller bear. Like I don't actually. Before we rank these, what kind of like do you think you could survive a black bear attack?
With nothing?
Yeah,
Probably not.
you don't think so?
No. They're bears. This bear's got 300-something pounds on me.
It's something to think about, though.
What, run? Because you're not out climbing this thing.
I'm gonna fight it.
You're going to get fucked up. They're like fucking Jurassic Park claws.
What about a black bear coming at you at 30 miles an hour?
Yeah, what are you doing?
All right, let's rank them, dude. Okay.
Dude, people couldn't even take a black bear that just got hit by a car. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, for me,
He still took him out. No, we're ranking the just
like our favorites. So 5 being the worst, and 1 being our favorite. So for me, bottom line, and we're gonna use David as a tiebreaker on any issue that we have here. 5 for me is Soyuz 11, hands down. Easy.
You didn't like
peasy.
that?
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Not boring, but you know what? They deserve it.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this
Yeah.
point, fucking Russian, dude. That's what you get. So we're all cool with
They're
Soyuz.
rushing back to Earth.
We're cool with them at 5? Okay. So let's work it in reverse. Who do we like?
Number 4.
Who do we like just a little bit more than
Johnny Ace.
Johnny Ace, really?
Yeah,
Johnny
he
Ace
shot himself. But the way, I guess, never mind. Let me take that back.
the way he did it.
The way he did it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, if I ever killed myself, I would probably do that just for, like, shits and giggles. Yeah, it's unloaded. And you're like a group of friends and you smile.
For me, it's Submarine Man.
For 4?
Yeah.
I could settle with Submarine Man for 4.
Horace, Lawson. You with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. So
number 5 is the Cosmonauts. Number 4 is the
Horace, Lawson,
Submarine
Hunley.
guy.
Yeah, Submarine guy. So now that leaves us with Johnny Ace, Russian Roulette, Frank Hayes, Little Man Heart Attack, On Pony, and Flying
You
Bear.
could go with Johnny Ace for 3rd.
This is a toughie for me. So 3rd, now we're talking bronze, right? Now we're talking bronze, and we got some pretty heavy hitters in here, dude. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you like Johnny Ace for 3, I really like Frank Hayes for...
I could do either one of those. I could swing either way.
Closer. I think the revolver's closer to the top.
Okay, then we're going to go...
So the heart attack mid race still winning. First guy to ever win a race at 20-1 odds.
And posthumously.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he went home with bronze. Bronze and a gold. So good for you, little man. Okay. Now, here we go. We're splitting hairs here, folks. We've got, for second and first place, Johnny Ace accidentally shot himself in the head during a game.
Mind. Ace number 1 for me.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Nah, no way.
Could you imagine, right? Just put yourself in Johnny Ace's shoes, right?
Yeah.
You got me, Corey, Tim, Zach, all the homies having a great time around
All
the
the
table.
dogs, dude.
Jake's there going crazy.
Yeah. Fucking eating
Right.
just wigging the fuck out. Yeah.
And deep down, you're not in a good place.
Yeah. Dark spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, don't worry, guys, it's unloaded.
Yeah.
And then you just smile real big and pop yourself
Like
right in
Joker
front of all
smile.
your boys. Yeah.
Joker smile.
Yeah.
I like the conspiracy side of it. I think one of his friends took him out, so he shot himself.
We didn't get there, and you all didn't hear that. David's pulling for a conspiracy theory
Big
for
Mama
Johnny
killed
Ace.
him.
Yeah, Big Mama killed Johnny Ace.
Yeah.
This is a murder, not a suicide. So by law, he has to be second place. Flying Bear gets first.
Okay.
All right, let's run through it. So from fifth to first place, coming in at fifth, Soyuz cosmonauts, cause fuck them. 4, Horace, Lawson, Hunley, suffocated in his own submarine.
Crank Marine.
Hand cranking it until he
Confederate.
died.
He lost.
He was cranking his hog and died. And then coming in with bronze in third place, Frank Hayes, little man, had a heart attack on a pony, but he won. That's what matters. He's a winner in my eyes.
Well, he's third in your eyes.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming in at second, bringing home the silver, Johnny Ace, who was low-key probably a murder, but claims,
Big Mama claims. He
Yeah,
shot
Big
himself.
Mama claims that he accidentally shot himself in the head playing a game of Russian roulette with the boys. And then we've got coming in at numero uno, Flying Black Bear, destroyed 2 vehicles, took out a man fucking in the front seat
Took
of
out
an
the
SUV.
driver and the person behind the driver.
Went through the windshield and exited the rear glass of the vehicle, my guy.
Had that.
That is
trajectory.
a fucking lawn dart, dude. That is a 300-pound lawn dart.
Went lights out, dude.
Done, bro. And it was at night, and it was a black bear. You don't even see it coming, dude. You're just toast. You're
done.
cooked. You are fucking cooked. Yeah, dude. So we don't have any honorable mentions this week. If you were hoping that I brought one, I didn't, and I hope that lets you down. I hope that makes you sad because next time I'm gonna bring a real heater. But yeah, that's this. That's June's jolly deaths of the month. Nah, jolly's not good. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's June's deaths of the month. So yeah.
This has been another thrilling episode of the Days Grimm podcast. My name is Thomas Grimm.
My name is Brian Michael Day, and thank you to David running the show. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Like, subscribe, do the whole thing. Goodbye.